strike zone that you just can't go up there looking in one particular area. Tommy Edmonds struck him out the last time, but in that at bat, he's not afraid to start that backdoor slider, start that hard cutter, and bring it off the plate back around the outside corner. So he's thrown this cutter to both sides of the plate. That's what makes it nearly impossible to hit. There's the backdoor action on the slider.
Yeah. You know, Dan, it's interesting. He works off the first base side of the rubber. For him to be able to make that cutter go back door to lefties or front door to righties from that side of the rubber is pretty uncommon. I mean, you could talk about that a little bit about where you place your foot on the rubber, but that's pretty amazing that he can make that cutter work on the third base side of the plate.
You know, when you talked to Brandon Woodruff, he was saying just how he's able to get his hand in the right placement, and I think that's a lot of what it has to do with, Matt. It's an uncomfortable angle. You see where he's standing more towards the first base side, and you almost have to cut that thing on the outside part of the plate to get it there. But he's found the groove, and pitching is so much touch and feel, and right now he's really in that lockdown mode. He's run a couple of 3-ball counts so far this afternoon, but he's been at will, been able to throw that cutter, particularly down and into lefties when he's needed to get a strike. That's pretty much been his saving spot.
Be interesting to see 3-1 count right here, how aggressive Edman is. If he's aggressive, knowing that he's going to be aiming for the middle and try to maybe jump ship. You know, if you get that cutter coming into a lefty, get the bat head out, he has a chance with his kind of power to look to maybe do some damage right here.
Edman started the first with a single. Only man to score today, and he's on board again. Reaches for a second time, and the streak has come to a close. Corbin Burnes has finally issued a free pass for the first time this season.
That's pretty incredible.
Getting a standing ovation from the fans in Milwaukee, and what a terrific start to the year for Corbin Burnes. 3-1 pitch. That very easily could have been called a strike too. The high strike has been really in play in baseball the last couple of seasons. Just curious right now how long the Brewers are going to go with him. He's missed almost 2 weeks of inactivity.